again, I'm here in my new backyard after a while of being gone. It's because we moved, and it's awesome. Summer is the worst time to move to a new house, let me tell you. Yuck. Especially nowadays, where summer is even hotter and more humid than I remember from my childhood days. So, let's never do that again. To get kind of back into the swing of it, the first video I would do is about fans. Nothing incredibly fancy about fans, just how to do one of these. And that. Because it's very fun, and I realized the other day that there are people out there who maybe don't know the secret to doing this or that. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you my tricks I taught myself. So there's no like right way that I know of to do it. These are just things that I have learned from handling the fans that I have. First things first, it is very, very helpful if you have a loosey-goosey fan. If this bottom pin is a little bit shifty, I guess, is the word I was gonna say. If it's a little bit wide, or if your fan is just kind of wobbly, that's actually great. You want that in a fan, because then it very easily does one of these. If your fan does not, just do that. This is one that I'm a little bit more careful with. I don't use it quite as much. Look how pretty it is. I don't know if you get. Yeah. This was my grandma's. She just had it like hanging on a wall as a decoration at some point, and so I'm a little bit more careful with that. But if you have a fan that is snug, just go ahead and open and close it a whole bunch, kind of wiggle it around very gently so that you don't, break anything. But the looser your fan is, the easier it's going to be to do this. And that. Clearly it doesn't have to be this wiggly, but I've used this one the most, and it is very effective. The second thing to know is that you want a very loose grip with your fan. If you play a stringed instrument, or if you don't play a stringed instrument, I'm going to use this analogy anyway. You generally hold a bow. If you play violin or viola or cello or those kind of stringed instruments, you pretty much hold your bow gently with these two fingers. Kind of like this. You want to do about the same thing with your fan, except it's a little bit of a different grip. You want this front stick, just the front one. You want to hold that between your thumb and forefinger. So that does that. That's pretty much all you need. It's just lightly with the thumb and forefinger. The next thing, if you want a little bit more control, is your ring finger and your pinky. Depending on which one's stronger or how you want to hold it, they will be able to... Oh, I have tendinitis, so this actually is rough. But they can help guide the direction of your fan folding. Maybe I should turn around. So if I have it facing me like this, I can do... Oh man, I'm failing now. Here. Kind of like this, and like this, and you go shoop. And you can use your middle finger to push it if you want to flip it open this way. You use kind of whatever fingers you want. But as a general rule, the middle finger is for stability, the ring finger and the pinky kind of control this back stick here, and the thumb and forefinger keep a hold of the front stick. Yeah, so to start out, if you just want to do this and that, you are very much able to just flick the fan with your forefinger and thumb, whatever kind of direction that you want to. I used to do it this way. I would flick it backwards like this, and then turn it to face me. Which is just a little bit more work, but it still is a nice a nice flourish. Oops. It's not perfect, but it works pretty well. That's about it. I hope that was helpful in any sort of way. Loosen up your fans. They don't have to be perfect, but they shouldn't be sticky. No sticky fans. And hold it gently from the first stick with your forefinger and thumb, and you can use your other fingers to control the back right at the bottom here. That's where you get the most leverage on how that works. Have fun! If you are watching the COVID videos on, well, here, YouTube, this weekend, I will not be hosting any panels or anything like that, but I will be around. I will be participating. I'll at least be spying on things. I'll be watching. I'll be on the Discord, and you can find me on Instagram, etc. If you want to chat, I'll be here. If you want to say hello, if you want to ask any questions, I don't know. If you just want to chat about things and stuff, I'll be around. So I'm pretty excited about the YouTube version, because I would not have been able to make it to costume college this year anyway. I'm really hoping that next year will open up again so that I can go next year, but we'll see. It might be 2 years from now just because of like money and stuff. But anyway, that's beside the point. I'll be around on Discord and such this weekend, so say hi, and I will see y'all around. Toodles!